Let's learn Japanese from zero volume 28. Today's fourth section, Kanji learning introduction. Oh, Dan-san, what do you think about Japanese kanji?
Chinese.
What do you mean Chinese?
I think, like, at least some of the kanji have similar meaning to Chinese characters.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So it's not so much challenging for you?
A little bit, actually.
Okay. A little bit challenging. Okay.
Not too much, but
I
a
see.
little bit.
So today I'd like to introduce the Japanese kanji system in order for you to begin learning kanji. And this is just a basic information, and we're gonna mainly talk about this topic in English. Okay, here we go. So, do you know how many how many writing systems Japanese language has?
3. ひらがなとひらがな second I forget
カタカナと
katakana and kanji.
Kanji. Yeah, why 3 exist? Why? What do you think? What's your guess?
I mean, one is from like only Japanese. Second is like imported language,
Imported
like from
language.
English or other language. And some arranged from Chinese, maybe.
Okay, good try. You're almost right. Okay, so there are 3 types. Mainly words use kanji, but not entirely. For example, nouns, we're gonna use all kanji. For example, 図書館 should be written all kanji because it's noun. And a lot of nouns consist only kanji. However, for example, adjective or verbs or adverbs, especially adjectives and non-adjectives and verbs, we need to conjugate, right? And we don't change kanji every single conjugation because it's so complicated. That's why we only use kanji for stems, and conjugation should be taken care by hiragana. That's why kanji and hiragana exist. So main parts are kanji, but conjugation hiragana. So this is nouns, stems, and nouns, stems of adjective and verbs, and adverbs. That's a kanji be used. And big hiragana's work is as well as conjugation part, hiragana in charge of particles. So if you want to see hiragana, you can guess, okay, this might be the conjugation, part of conjugation or particles. That's really, really important for like Japanese reading, because Japanese writing system, we have no space. Did you know that?
Yeah.
How about Chinese language?
Space?
Do you guys use space? Because Korean language uses space.
I don't think so.
Okay. Then how can you see the separation of parts in a sentence?
We have I forgot the English name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Punctuation.
There's something. Okay. There's some clue. Okay. Anyway, So, in Japanese, mainly we're gonna use kanji. In conjugation part and particle, we're gonna use hiragana. Okay, let's see. So today you have to remember kanji is written like this. Kanji. Kanji. Okay, hiragana. And katakana. That's the phrase system. And kanji is used to the main component of Japanese language. And hiragana is conjugation parts and particles. And what is for? Katakana, what is for? Katakana is, as you said, used for imported words. Nouns originally from abroad. So basically it's nouns. 例えば Facebook 例えば Google、例えば Team、
handbag.
So it's basically nouns. So that's why we still can see, okay, the end of the katakana is the end of noun, and the next katakana should be particle. And then we can see a sentence without space. So what's gonna happen if we don't learn kanji? We already experienced that here. See this sentence? You know, if you see katakana, it's so obvious, right? Restaurant, ramen. It stands out. And after restaurant, we can see ni particle. Or after ramen, we can see o particle clearly. But other than that, it's all similar because every single letter is hiragana. It's so hard. That's why we need a kanji. If we use kanji, it's much easy to read. Let's try. Here, see? I just changed into hiragana to kanji. 食べに行く. Then we can grasp the image of the sentence. Oh, where is the verb? Where is the object? Kind of things. So in order to identify each part of the sentence, the three writing system work they are the harmony, like that team play. Okay, that's the three system, and no space, that's a Japanese writing system. And by the way, do you know how many kanji Japanese natives can not only read but also write? Guess.
About 100? What?
Okay, change the question. How many Chinese characters native Chinese can not only read but also write? はい。いくつ?
There will be thousands of characters. I don't know.
わかんないね。わからないけど、1000. Okay. Do you mean like 1000, 2000, 3000 or just 1000?
More than, I don't know.
More than
5000.
More than 5000. Okay, thank you. I think so. Okay, compared to Chinese natives people, Japanese people, the article I just found yesterday said probably Japanese people's average not only read but also write is only about 1000. Since computer systems pervasive nowadays, people we just type, not write. And typing is so easy because if you know reading, how to read, how to pronounce, we can type because typing all made by hiragana. Then we're gonna change the shape from hiragana to katakana or kanji. So if you know the sound, you can type. So it doesn't count for capable of writing. And if you're focusing on the capable of writing, actually the number we can is averagely 1000. It's not that many. I know you might feel many, but like the not Chinese, Japanese speakers, but still, it's not that many. Okay, why Azumi can say that? Okay, so kanji helps us. So as I said earlier, it's so visibly distinctive so that it helps us to read a sentence and grasp the meaning. And not only for that, but also kanji helps you learn new vocabulary, which will often have a combination of kanji you already know. For example, here, I prepared 3 words: fire, frame, light. So in English world, we have to learn each single word, right, Don-san? So even though you know fire, you don't know how to say frame. You have to learn frame. And even though you know like fire, you don't know how to say a light. You have to learn light. So, but kanji, you see, this is a combination. If you know that this one shape, you easily can see that combination. For example, frame consists of 2 fire shapes. For example, light consists of 1 fire shape and something else, that combination. So it's like the kind of puzzle. And it's not like you need to learn from zero. Like frame, if you know fire, it's so easy. You just remember the configuration. Yeah, that's like a helping, very interesting characteristic of kanji, I guess. All right, next point.